What's up, guys? Sitting down finally with the bad dog himself, Mr. Andy Koch. Andy, how the hell are you, bud?
Oh, pleasure to be here, my friend. Pleasure to be here.
Thanks, man. Pleasure to have you here. He just finished playing as a guest for the Unbound Blues Jam over at Madison Avenue Pub in Everett, Washington. Now, he hails from Bellingham, right?
Bellingham is home.
What's your home bar up there?
Wild Buffalo.
And we were there with Dick Dale that you got us in the door for.
Yes. Oh, good.
You called.
They still remember me there. I've been out of town a lot.
So tell the viewers, Andy, and our listeners, watchers out there, a little bit about who the Bad Dog is, man.
Well, I love to play music. I love the blues. I love traveling around and sharing my music with people, jamming with musicians from all walks of life. It's good work when you can find it.
Now, you just got back from an Alaskan tour?
That's right. My 9th annual Southeast Alaska tour. I go up Ketchikan, Juneau, Port Protection, Wrangell, all the list goes on and on, up to Juneau, Petersburg, and we bring the blues to these small fishing towns, and it's something to behold.
It is. You emailed me some pictures of like the sunset and a few of the different places you went to, and one of them I remember was a cafe or something with all the pictures and stuff on the walls, and then the sunset through the back. Were you playing on the back porch?
Well, I think you might be thinking of Port Protection, which was the smallest place we played up there. We played there on the summer solstice, and they built a stage on the beach for us and had a big barbecue. The population of Port Protection is 56, and there was close to 200 people there.
Wow!
So they came out of the woodwork.
Were they prepared for that?
It was, hey, the beach holds a lot of people, and we were playing, and Southeast is typically real rainy, but right around sunset, about 11:30 on the solstice at night, the sun came beaming down over the mountains between the clouds and lit up the whole stage. I have my sunglasses on and I'm rocking out, and the sky's turning all these different colors, and a humpback whale swam into the bay to check out.
Did you jump on it? Do a little giddy on it?
I was a whale rider, baby.
So your CDs, Andy, tell us about your CDs.
I've got my main CD is Howlin', released in '99, and that CD has taken me from Mexico to Alaska, up and down the coast. I played California, Oregon, Washington, the San Juan Islands, Mount Baker. It's just been a great ride. I also released a DVD about 5 years ago, and that also has gotten a lot of airplay all around. Folks have played it all around this country and other countries. And Rob here just put together a CD of the local folks here, and he put my song on first.
I had to start with Andy. He has this killer tune that I just love it to death. Where can they find your CDs at? Like, do you have your website? Because I know you travel and you sell them live, but where can our viewers check it out?
Shows is the best place to get a CD. But
you don't have a website or anything?
I do have a website, BadDogBluesSociety.com.
Bad Dog, two D's.
BADDDOG BluesSociety.com, and you can contact me through that, and I'll be glad to mail you one. And I'm currently working on a brand new one that'll be ready early next year. Finally.
Yeah!
I'm so busy touring.
Do I get the
and
debut
that I have to admit, the recording thing, I keep thinking, I'll get to that, but I'm getting to it now. So
nice. Where are you recording? Somewhere special? You got a studio you're in, or a home project?
It's probably going to use the same studio that we did for Howlin', Bayside Recording in Bellingham. Good friends of mine, and they do great work. They make me look good. Kind of like this guy right here. Makes me look good.
This guy rocks, man. Anybody can make it look good. So do you have any big tour dates planned, or do you have any plans for your tour? Are you going to go back to Alaska? Are you going to go down the coast?
Oh yes, this next the rest of the winter and spring has got me traveling all around. We're going to be in the San Juan Islands for New Year's, and in January we're playing every club on the Highway 542, the Mount Baker Highway.
All right.
We're playing the Little Roadside, we're playing Chair 9, we're playing the White Salmon Lodge, and then we're going to finish up at the Nooksack Casino, all within 1 week. We're playing the entire Mount Baker Highway. And then of course we'll be heading back to Alaska next spring. In February I'm going to be down in Mexico and sitting in with some of the blues musicians down there.
We're going to have to go and cover you there. Rob, what do you think?
Part 2, yeah.
It's the blues is amazing music. It's a universal language, and I like it when I'm down in Mexico. I can play with cats. We sit down on the break, and all we can say is "Uno más cerveza." Other than that, it's like, what is that? But as soon as we start playing music, the communication happens. I'll play a harp lick, and the guitar player will answer that, and the keyboard player will come around, and we'll get this thing going around. And, it's amazing. But when we try to talk with words, the bottom falls out. But as soon as we get on stage with our instruments, it's right there, right in the pocket. And it's a universal language, music. It's a beautiful thing. I'm so lucky to get to speak that language.
Now, something interesting too, Andy, is I think every time I've seen you play or have gone to one of your shows, you have different bandmates all the time. It seems. Do you have any solid members in the band, or do you kind of invite people to play the songs that you write?
Well, I collect strays, that's for sure. Because I got the travel bug. I never got married. I don't have any kids. I don't have any pets. I don't even have a house plan. This is what I do. And most people have accumulated these things along the way, and it's a good thing, because that's what life's about. And so rather than insist that they leave their life behind, I just go around to the different communities and teach them my songs, and they play, and we have a good time, but they still are able to have their regular life and be part of mine too. So that's why I call it the Bad Dog Blues Society.
One of the cool things about Andy is he does bring in different people and different aspects, not just about the blues, but tonight he brought in the Blonde Ambition belly dancers. And these chicks were awesome. Guys, see the Seattle here, Rob Bramblett back with you with the Blonde Ambition belly dancers. This is Nancy right here, Colleen, Nancy. So where do you guys usually perform at? Bellingham, Everett, Seattle. Well, we're going to look forward to seeing more of you. We got some footage of you. We're going to promote you guys on our website. Check out the Blonde Ambition belly dancers, guys. You're going to love them.
I've known Nancy, the head belly dancer, since my college days, and I'm still playing music, she's still dancing, and we had this idea of collaborating. The belly dancers, most of their opportunities to perform is a very structured kind of environment. They need to have certain songs and certain moves, and which is a good thing. But they like being able to stretch the parameters. Kind of like blues is an improvisational music form. You set up a basic foundation and then you ride it like surfing or skiing or something like that. But with belly dancing, they wanted to be able to do that too. So when they come to our shows, they can throw in a little hip hop, a little Ray Charles, and then they do the traditional Middle Eastern music, and they blend it all together, and the result is fabulous.
It
really
is.
Make us look good.
And you keep surprising me every time I see you, with whether it's young kids that you're bringing up into the community, or it's seasoned musicians and local legends you're playing with. And this night with the belly dancers, I was like, only Andy Bad Dog would bring something like that. So yeah, you're full of surprises, full of cool stuff. I absolutely have been a fan from the first time I met you. Love having you come around. We're going to catch you at more upcoming shows. Follow you through your new album. Go check you out up in Bellingham. Check you out down here. Get you booked back in Everett, and then follow you down the. I love this guy, Andy Bad Dog Cook, Bad Dog Blues
Guys
Society.
like this to keep us going, because it ain't easy. When you run into somebody with this enthusiasm and his talent and his ability to work together with us, make us look good, it's a beautiful thing.
I have to zoom back out. His head's getting too big.
Pat. Anyway, I love this guy. He's good for the music. He's good for the blues. He's been good for my career. Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome. My pleasure. I love helping you, man. Every way I can. Guys, it's you that really helps him. Go to the shows. Go buy his products, his CDs, his little pins. And let's do the ow on the way out.
Ow!